Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We are Greg and Jess of Drifter Journey, and if you're just now joining us, we are on our Baja to Alaska adventure this year, and currently we're just outside the Canadian border getting ready to cross.
Crucial day right now. The next 45 minutes is going to be anxiety, what's the word you'd use? Driven.
Yeah. I've been feeling nervous all morning, been trying to get everything in order. We think the van is pretty much ready. We've gotten rid of all of our extra food that we're not allowed to bring across, which is kind of a minor detail at this point. Greg is...
I'm going to take off my Baja hoodie just because I don't want to give the look of
he doesn't want to get profiled
I don't want to get profiled.
A stoner or someone who has weed. We don't have any drugs or anything illegal.
We don't have any illegal, illicit drugs.
But we also don't want to give them any reason to like tear the van apart when there's nothing to find.
So I'll put my melly back on.
Yeah, so we've got all our paperwork in order. We've registered on the app. They're requiring people to get all registered. Basically, we're just trying to show that we're going to be responsible travelers, that we've thought this through, and that we want to make sure that our impact to Canadian citizens is as minimal as possible. So, all of that being said, fingers crossed.
Yeah, we're going to find out in about 45 minutes. And we probably won't record at the crossing because we don't need a reason for them to tell us no.
Yeah.
So there's either going to be celebration or maybe tears.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Frankie.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Ah. How's your evening going?
Just fine.
That's good.
Did you get across the border?
We got across the border until they kicked us out.
You got across until they kicked you out?
Yeah.
Why is that?
They didn't like our letter of employment. They didn't believe it.
Okay, so then what?
We sat there for 6 hours and got interrogated for 3, and then they told us we couldn't come in and sent us back.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
So you don't know what you're going to do?
Nope, that's what the U.S. agent asked us when we came back across. He said, "Where are you headed?" I said, "I don't know."
And what did they say?
He told me, "Welcome home."
Oh, oh thanks.
Well, folks, we are driving south again. So, yeah, we didn't make it into Canada. We are now heading back the other direction. So we did our drive up this morning, 6 hours in the borderline / getting interrogated for 3 of it. And, we didn't end up being criminals, but they made us feel like it. So we are headed back south. We don't really know where we're heading, but it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to do Canada until they lift the ban on the border. So I think it's June 6th right now. We'll hear next about that June 20th, and fingers crossed that it opens up. Don't have a lot of faith in that, but we're going to probably head towards Idaho or Montana. It's kind of rainy and crummy here, so we're going to try and get out of that. Head to Idaho, Montana, maybe hit some hot springs, and be close to the border there if it does open up on the 20th. Anything you want to interject? No. Okay. She doesn't want to talk right now. We are going to go eat our sourdough away at this cute little diner. We gotta go eat inside because we didn't fit under the little pull-up section. So we'll go to get some good food. We did not shoot any video of the casino we stayed at last night, so I guess you're gonna miss out on that. But Jess went in this morning, had her $15 from free play. We lost that in about 3 minutes. And now we are at a Mexican restaurant, La Terraza. We're gonna go eat some good Mexican food hopefully, and then we're gonna go to Leavenworth. If you're ever in wherever we are,
I think we're outside of Everett. I don't know.
we're by the. Where are we? Uno momento, por favor.
We stayed at
We stayed at
Tula
the
Lip Casino
Tula Lip
last
Casino,
night. And
and we are
we just
at.
ate at La Terraza Mexican food and taqueria. And it might be the best enchiladas verde I've had.
Marysville, Washington.
Oh, we're in Marysville.
I don't usually do a chicken burrito, but there was an upcharge to steak, so I didn't do it because I'm, being fiscally responsible. The chicken was really good.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
And there's a gross out just right across the street.
So many things.
We should have shopped there. Instead, we just, as our nature, we bought a bunch of food and then went out to eat.
You're gonna be a fiddler someday, but you better get to practicing before you're old and gray, and your best years slip away. We left in
So we told you guys we were going to Leavenworth. If you thought we were talking about the federal prison in Kansas, we got you. There's a town in Washington called Leavenworth that is like a little Bavarian theme place or something.
Tourist trap.
Yeah, it probably is tourist trap, but they provide a parking lot for 1 night and 7. We found this spot on iOverlander, and it's a good spot for us to not have to drive too far today since we took most of the day trying to figure life out. And we're gonna check out this town. We remembered someone, we don't remember who, told us to check it out last year, but we did a different we did a different road to get to North Cascades National Park. So here we are. We're gonna check it out. Huh.
I was like, I just ate so much food and then I ran down the street.
I'm looking for Bavarian cream pies. I don't know if that's a thing or not.
What's up, guys?
Sounds delicious.
I saw the bike and knew it was you.
You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Frankie.
Is it on?
And this is Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex.
And we're
Both
FNA
of the New
Vanlife.
State Nomads.
Hi.
And we all just went for a delicious German dinner in Leavenworth.
Are you guys gonna park in the free lot at the end of town?
We parked.
We're at like a boondocker's welcome right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
So we just brought
Okay.
their car.
Okay.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Cool.
I had a glass of wine and now I have no idea what
Uh-oh, we get traffic.
We will
Oh.
be walking around. So
Okay. Alright guys, we just finished up wandering around Leavenworth, the little Bavarian village in Washington. Hung out with Alex and Frankie, FNA Vanlife, and met Caitlin and Howard of the New State Nomads. Super nice couple, so it was really good to see them and catch up a little bit. We are
Playing little trampoline turtles over there, huh?
we are getting pretty cold, tired. It's 9 o'clock, so we're gonna wander back to the van and get a good night's sleep.
All right, folks, this is the real van life morning here. This is what we do. Except that normally we'd probably be using 2 hands. Since we're not going to Alaska anymore, we could probably put a couple of those away today.
Yeah.
Van smells like farts today. So I was farting all night in bed. I can't smell them, so it doesn't matter.
Wasn't me. The hat's up front.
Oh, wait, we still got more.
This is what we call the shuffle.
Shuffle. Gonna go do a little yodeling. Is my guess. Oh, they might practice right there.
Wondered if we'd ever be nostalgic for these days when we are old and gray. Sat with a sad old man in a dark cafe. I asked him what he's living for. Said not much these days. You are young, you best be on your way. If you wanna be a fiddler someday, you better get to practicing before you're old and gray. And your best years slip away.
We drove quite a bit longer today than I expected. We left Leavenworth not really knowing where we were headed, so we just put McCall, Idaho in the map, thinking that maybe we would stop somewhere along the way, but turns out there's really a whole lot of nothing in between. So we came all the way to McCall, and we've got a beautiful campsite just outside of town. We really like this area. There's a lot of hot springs. It's beautiful. We also know some friends in town, so we may see them if they're here. We don't know if they're traveling right now or not. Jill and August, outside nomad, and then Heather and Joe. But yeah, it looks like we got this spot all to ourselves. It's a beautiful spot in a meadow, and actually last time we camped here we woke up to a huge herd of sheep. So maybe we'll get to see some wildlife tonight. It'd be nice. We're pretty tired and achy from driving all day. We ended up driving for about 7 hours. So we've got full service here. We'll probably stay for a little bit and maybe get some work done. Just enjoy some peace and quiet in the woods for a bit.